Oh, Junge, ist das so nervig. Ja, redet einfach mal normale Sachen, Alter. Redet mal normale Sachen. Man hört. Redet mal normale Sachen. Man hört. Ich glaube, man hört nur mich. Aber es redet gerade auch keiner von euch. Ich glaube, man hört nur mich. Aber es redet gerade auch keiner von euch. Ja, man hört nur mich. Ja, man hört nur mich. Das ist okay, damit kann ich leben.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a match.
Ich bin eh nur rum am Husten wie so ein Doof.
Franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. They find some open field here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Now Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Jö, mein Defender, super gespielt. R2, L2. Ja.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Jones with a handoff.
Fuck, Alter.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing Jones.
Jawohl. Guckst du gerade zu, Sadie, oder was? Junge, was war das denn? Ja, ja, ich hab den in WhatsApp reingesendet. Der hat wirklich, also Dexter Lawrence, mit dem spielt er, also der ist wirklich der unfairste Spieler mit Ability, ist so krank. Echt? Bei mir läuft er noch, ich hab den gerade nebenher an. Ich hab... Ja, du musst noch mal gucken, ich hab den neu gemacht eben.
It's a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Spear. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Cowboys had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple.
Digga, Dexter Lawrence ist so unfair, Junge.
I expect them to play really well here.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw by Higgins. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Das ist nicht Cover 3.
To get it to him, he can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Off the play fake.
Oh, fuck. Ich hätte nur los.
The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Was macht der Coach? Was ändert der denn? Ah, der ist auf dem Klo, der Mann. Okay. Das hab ich. Ich müsste auch aufs Klo, wenn ich kurz davor bin, einen Touchdown zu kassieren. Ich müsste auch aufs Klo, wenn ich kurz davor bin, einen Touchdown zu kassieren. Ja. Nachdem ich 3. und 18 converted habe. Boah, geht. Manchmal ja, manchmal, aber eher noch nein. Ach, es geht eigentlich alles, finde ich.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Very good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Wäre schon wichtig, das Spiel zu gewinnen, dann habe ich direkt so den meiner Meinung nach stärksten aus meiner Division zweimal geschlagen. Sadie, bist du eigentlich im Moment beim Training? Nee, ne? Bist du im Moment nicht. Ah ja, stimmt, ihr habt auch kein Training mehr. Hallo. Habt ihr auch Weihnachtsfeier?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Am Samstag. Scheiße. Das war nicht so gut von mir. Das war erst. Ich muss Dings auf den machen. Das war nicht. Weißt du, habe ich den Ball gehabt am Anfang oder der? Ich glaube der. Habe ich schon gepantet? Ja, ja, das ist wirklich, das ist ja auch in den Basics Tutorial, wo ich meine.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left.
Mega Pollard.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
Oh, meine O-Line.
Down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw. Spear. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Flushed out right. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mal, der wird eng.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I remember years ago spending time with a top defensive coordinator, and he said the #1 thing you have to do is hang your hat on something. Create your identity. This unit, they hang their hat on being stingy.
Come on, D.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. These two teams all tied after 1. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jones keeps it himself. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh, jetzt kriege ich auch noch. Ne, ist ein ja,
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
That's holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
A lot can go wrong when you call play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Barkley inside handoff. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
In motion left is Watkins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will decline that penalty, and that's going to force a 4th and goal. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Weiß nicht.
A quick inside. That's caught by Leonard. And he's upended at the 33,
Ja.
following a good pickup of 8.
Ich hab die eigentlich wirklich Copy-Paste.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Du darfst halt nicht jedes Playbook benutzen.
Right side. Shifts by him.
Also es gibt halt so, du kannst halt ein Playbook halt auch,
59 yards rushing for him down. He's carried
du kannst halt auch ein Playbook selber erstellen. So. Das,
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
das ist wirklich so unlogisch.
won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Spear. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. Nice job of eluding the pressure there.
Fabian, ich bin gerade in der Runde am Spielen. Die anderen können auch mal antworten. Die haben die Regeln auch gelesen.
But that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Pass taken in. Ball is good tight end.
Nee, das Spiel wird so gemacht, aber der kriegt danach eine Strafe.
Down inside the 40.
Das Spiel wird so gemacht.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Nee.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play,
Ich werd gleich die Party verlassen, wenn ich jetzt weiter Fragen beantworten muss. Ich muss wirklich jetzt gerade mal meine Runde spielen. Kann wirklich den ganzen Tag, nur jetzt gerade nicht.
pick up a first down.
Was?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
Ich habe gerade ein Ligaspiel für 50 Minuten.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ja, haben wir auch.
Looking to throw. Spear swinging this out for Pollard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Dann bann ich dich, wirklich. Also ohne Spaß auch.
First down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around.
Ja, ich mach das gleich mit dir.
He gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another first down as they call his number.
Wirklich,
Again. He's got
also ohne
15
Spaß auch.
yards here.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
Man muss halt
Keep
gucken, dass
coming
Leute,
after 'em,
ihr
put
wisst nicht, wie
pressure
diese
on 'em.
Server sind.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Spear.
Ja, und das werdet ihr,
Mike Evans.
wenn man das nicht macht, die Leute sind halt wirklich so.
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Das wird halt, wenn einer mal abtitscht wegen dem Spiel, das wird nichts passiert, aber da ist einfach mal so ein Grund, was hat, so, weißt du? Jeder flippt mal.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, boah.
And they'll
Madden
start
Ultimate Team.
this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points.
Ich bin wirklich super die Quali, also ohne Spaß, macht echt.
Given the opportunity. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Ja, kannst du mal catchen, der Bro. Guckst du noch, die eigentlich nicht, ne?
Because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here's Jones to throw on third down.
Der Catch, ja.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down carry for Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Jones.
Boah, der verwirfte, krass.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Aber es gibt noch dieses mit L2.
To throw on second and 10. Jones.
Ja, das ist wirklich geil eigentlich. Ist nicht für viele anders, aber ist nice, finde ich.
Play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Will get this out to Barkley complete.
Digga, angeblich Barkley, ja.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Ich glaube, ich krieg den Ball.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Gut Halbzeit haben wir.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside George getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man kann wirklich nicht durch die Mitte gegen den Mann laufen, das ist krass.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some
Die spielt die ganze Zeit gegen die Eagles, ja.
offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition,
es sich immer so drehen, ist
really well for them too. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it's second down.
Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Second and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, we both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college. His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
That's dumped off to Pollard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside.
Der hat einfach gerade gar keinen gerusht.
For field position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide, and inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Spear. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Das ist so, also deswegen spiele ich auch nicht mit Abilities. Das ist so ein Witz, Digga. Ich spiele Zach Martin auf den, so der hat auch 95 Overall oder so, oder 98 Overall, der kann nix machen.
third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Ich nehme die 3 Punkte, Alter. So ein Joke, Alter. Man sollte gegen so Leute wirklich gar nicht laufen müssen, das ist so unfair. Ach ja, jetzt muss ich Stopp holen. Ich war so an der 1 einfach. Die beiden Schlangen kommen.
One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
Hey, ich hab da doch eine Zone hingemacht, Digga. Meine Fresse.
Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Jones throwing on first down.
Ach, Digga. Wird genau zu mir.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard to the 49.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Jones on third down.
Was? Alter, ist das Ass, Junge. Das ist so schlecht. Das ist der schlechteste Wurf, den ich heute gesehen habe, auf jeden Fall.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Tackle einfach nicht, Junge, das Spiel ist so schlecht, Alter. Ich bin doch direkt da, Alter. Tackle doch einfach. Hä? Der berührt den sogar mit dem Knie. Ja, hier, Thorsten, wenn du das guckst, hier, du bist ganz selber nicht glauben hier.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Dann war er nicht dabei, ist doch scheißegal, auch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to get this
Da war
past
doch
the
schon wieder ein
50
Wechsel.
and into Giant territory. Deontay Banks there on the stop.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
To throw on second down. Spear. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he
Ach Gott, mein Quarterback, Alter.
Intercepted. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
Ich verliere das Spiel jetzt wirklich einfach nur wieder Bullshit passiert hier, Alter. Wo wirft der hin, der Mann?
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught.
Aber meine Jungs, die wollen nicht tackeln, ist ja krass.
And finally taken down at the 34. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Running left, it's Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously a touchdown pick. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Spear escapes the sack. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one ready and complete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offensive line and say, guys, just a couple seconds extra, please.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Spear. And he is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Left side to Lamb. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. Running right, it's Pollard. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Big time play.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Spear forced out to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Warum guckt ihr euch nicht einfach ein YouTube-Video an?
And this one is right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. We knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive?
Ja, aber die haben ja eh
They
ausgestellt.
still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Here's 1st and 10.
Nö, eigentlich nicht. Ich bin gerade 50 Minuten bin ich heute nicht in der Lage zu antworten. 50 Minuten.
That's complete to his tight end Waller.
Das ist krass.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Well, this offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and some packages and even on the practice squad. He's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Here's 1st down. seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Spear.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All tied up, less than
PI eigentlich, aber das Spiel kennt es. Ich finde nicht schwierig.
Football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Here's Bryan Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Jones. Going for the deep ball.
Hätte den gefangen, Digga, ich wäre abgetitscht, Digga. Das ist ja krass.
These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's Jones.
Oh, fang den!
Incomplete, nearly picked off. He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long coming up.
Ja, echt spannend, das Spiel hier.
Pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. To throw is Jones. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete.
Der Danny wirft aber gerade auch ein paar weiß ich was. Ja, ich meine, ich glaube nicht, dass die ankommen würden. Ich sehe halt die ganze Zeit, dass die überworfen werden, aber ja, das darf ich nur nicht wieder sellen, so wie in den letzten Spielen. Ich möchte mal einen vernünftigen Drive machen, aber der ist auch nicht schlecht defensiv. Ja. Uppala, das ist nicht.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Ich mache aber auch ein paar Scheiß-Reads hier, Alter.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Pass complete. but no
No
gain.
yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left.
Nice solid gain there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Defensive battle hier.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Spear. He sets to fire deep.
Boah,
Able to connect.
fuck.
Incomplete.
Das Spiel geht in die Overtime.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Außer ich scheiße jetzt rein. Boah.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. Oh, a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how
Ja, der gewinnt natürlich. Ich verliere immer die OT-Scheiße.
We had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal,
Come on, Defense.
or don't score,
Defense gewinnt
the
jetzt das
other
Spiel für
team
mich.
gets a possession. And after both
Nicht.
teams get
Nein, mal
possession,
gucken.
then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Ich hab schon kommen sehen, Alter.
He'll be stopped just shy of the
Return.
30-yard line.
Dein Popo.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulous as all teams plan for a game,
Ich schwör's dir, bitte klickt euch einfach in die Tutorial an.
overtime plays that he
Das
wants to
dauert 10 Minuten, ihr wisst so viel mehr.
But they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7.
Ja, die erklären das alles, als würde das gar nichts mit Fußball zu tun haben.
If we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know that every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Jones, first throw of overtime here.
Gute Man-Coverage da, Junge, Alter. Covert einfach gar nicht.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. A handoff to Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Now Jones.
Boah, zum Glück spielt er nicht Barkley. Boah, da habe ich reingeschissen. Ja, jetzt Money Drive. Money Drive on me. Ah. Money Drive on 3. Oh, ich habe da so reingeschissen in den letzten Wochen. Einfach Risiko jetzt, scheiß drauf, Alter. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie das ist hier. Wenn die Zeit vorbei ist, ist dann unentschieden. Ich weiß es gar nicht. Wisst ihr das bei Overtime? Wenn die Overtime abläuft, ist dann vorbei?
It's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because you're going to play everyone back. Keep everything in front. That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, Spear.
Boah, hab ich Lack. Ein bisschen.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Oh!
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but then clock rolling. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll look to throw again. He'll rifle this one.
Interception.
Oh, my gracious. If he could have just clutched that and fallen to the ground, it's an overtime victory, but instead we keep going.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, ich hab gesellt. Ah, Junge, Alter, das ist auch... Ich hab nicht so ein bisschen Pech in letzter Zeit auch. Ja, das ist wie es ist, aber ich verkacke auch immer am Ende.